It's Thursday. We gotta go get groceries. I'm gonna give this a shot. Also, we were just told that Mal has school off tomorrow, which means that she worked one day this week, which is pretty cool.
Look at this.
Man, that's kind of cool. But I'm also thinking,
Yeah, that's
shoot.
that's pure eyes. Look at that.
Okay, well there's a little strip there.
Here.
This little strip is not ice.
I'm ice skating.
I just left this in Wisconsin. I didn't want it to follow me back. You good?
Yeah, we're good.
You good?
We're good.
Alright, we got our stuff. We made it here in one piece. We also checked the P.O. box, which is good. And now, very careful, we make our way back. I did good driving though.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Look at that ice.
This is a little slick.
Aim for the dry parts.
There we go. Okay. Spun out a little bit, but there's ice on the road, so I guess you can't do too much about that. And now, home. Safely. This is so cute. I had to film it. It's so cute. I came in here to go to the bathroom, and the lights were off, and the cats were just like that. More than likely, Sagan was probably there first. And, oh, you want on my back, don't you? Huh? You want my back? Yeah? You're a bat cat. Yeah, more than likely, Sagan was there first, and then Kepler decided... Your tail's in my way. Kepler decided that he wanted to be up there too, so that's probably what happened. I have a cat on my back.
Come here, Sagan.
Switch backs, bud. Switch backs. Please. There you go. He's a bat cat. As we finish up day 3 of Snowpocalypse, I did want to say that I spent a good portion of the day and a little bit yesterday preparing for a contest speed run thing on the Versus channel. If you're not familiar, there's a YouTube channel called Versus. It's run by Tyler and Josh, aka Attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson, fellow LPers, and they generally play games together where they're trying to rush through a game and see who can beat it the fastest. But they've branched out and they're doing this thing called Moose, which is essentially Horse, the game of Horse for basketball with slightly altered rules. And they are each having a guest on, and they're going to be going through and having other guests to do a special one-off episode with people. So Tyler's guest is, from my knowledge, Nintendo Capri's son, Tim, and they're playing through Mega Man, and Josh chose me. So Josh and I recorded an episode of Moose today, and I probably shouldn't reveal anything, but I'm pretty sure that by the time you get this vlog, the episode will be out. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you that it was Donkey Kong Country, which was a little interesting just for the fact that Josh and I were trying to find a game that we would have even playing field on, and we couldn't come up with anything. It was actually a little ridiculous because anything that we felt like we would be kind of evenly matched, he had recently played through or done an LP of, or whatever. So it would have been fresher in his mind, and also he would have practiced a lot more since I hadn't played the games in a decade. So we ended up settling on Donkey Kong Country 1, just because it's a game that's near and dear to my heart, and I'm pretty good at it. But also because he is a big fan of Donkey Kong Country Returns. He hasn't played the original trilogy. But he decided that would be fine with him. He's mostly focused on trying to make something that was entertaining. So even if he lost, he wasn't too concerned about that. He just wanted to make something that the audience would enjoy, which is good. So he actually practiced up and played through pretty much the entire game, and then practiced a little more, and we played it today. So I'm not going to tell you the results of that video, but I should be able to link you to that video now, so you can go over there and watch that video, and there will be a link in the description below. So hopefully that video is out. If it's not out, then something happened, or I got really caught up very quickly somehow, but probably not. The other thing we did tonight we rewatched a film called Pi. Haven't seen it in 6 years. It was the first film I ever watched at film school. Has special relevance because it was written and directed by Darren Aronofsky, which is the same person that did Requiem 2 years later. Requiem is now one of my favorite films, and Pi, because it has the same writer, director, cinematographer, and composer, feels very much like an early version of Requiem. It's a different story, obviously, but I don't know. It was interesting because now, having seen Requiem and seen Aronofsky's work, going back and watching Pi just was interesting. Otherwise, we spent a lot of time on the server. Mal has been building a house on the Minecraft fan server, and she finished it up today, and I helped out with a little bit of the outside. It didn't work on the inside at all, and it looks really nice. If you guys haven't seen that, you should go check it out. Play.stevencraftmc.com in your Minecraft client. Mal's house in particular is over in the Paradise district in the mountain section, but if you go on there and you ask where Mal's house is, I'm sure that an admin or fellow user will point you in the right direction. Okay, I'm done. We're going to try and wake up a little bit early tomorrow. We're going to lose a little bit of sleep, but that's okay. Actually, every day we've been waking up an hour earlier than the day before because our sleep schedule got off a little whack because of these snow days, but we're trying to fix it. So tomorrow is the last day of Snowpocalypse. The snow should be melted, pretty much gone by tomorrow night, and Mal doesn't have school. So Mal went to school 1 day this week, which is cool, but because she's been home, been distracting, I've actually got a little less work done. So tomorrow we'll get stuff done, good bit done tomorrow. Thank you for watching as always, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Snow. Lots of snow. Should never happen, you know. There's nowhere to go because of all this snow. This ought to be good. Woo!